Everyone knows about the benefits of moving your body, getting some endorphins, building muscle. But what do you do when you genuinely just do not want to work out? What do you do when you don't feel like going to the gym and embarrassing yourself in front of the guys doing like 10 rounds of bicep curls? I used to be the girl who just didn't work out because I didn't like to do it, so why would I? But in college, I figured out how to actually work out and do it regularly and actually enjoy it for once. And if that's a goal of yours, that's what I'm going to talk about today. The first thing that I highly recommend doing is getting a really good playlist. Think about when you're at like a rave or the club and this song comes on that you just love, and then all of a sudden you find yourself with a bunch of energy and you start dancing and it's a good time. Make a playlist of those songs, the songs that you love, the songs that you dance around in your apartment to alone, songs that are gonna make you want to move your body. If you don't know where to start, Spotify has a bunch of really great workout playlists. There's a ton on YouTube as well. I recommend listening to the playlists and picking out your favorite ones, because chances are you probably won't like every single song on the playlist, but if you take a few songs from a bunch of different playlists, then you should be in a really good spot. And also get a good pair of headphones to work out with. I have a pair of Power Beats that I use, which are really nice because they like go over your ear, but lots of people work out with like AirPods or just like regular wired headphones. Keep it in your gym bag so you always have it with you. It's like the saddest thing in the world when you go to the gym and you're so ready to work out and you realize you forgot your headphones, so you just kind of have to listen to whatever music is playing in the gym. My second tip is to go with a friend. If you're just starting out and you have a friend that's a badass in the gym, you can ask them to show you how to use the machines or teach you a few exercises you can do. Also have them look at your form, because form is super important. If you do certain exercises incorrectly, you could end up hurting yourself. So definitely watch out and make sure you're doing them right. Another good idea is to work out with somebody who has a similar fitness level to you. And this is good because you can motivate each other and keep each other accountable. And also the plus side of going to the gym with somebody is that you kind of knock out two birds with one stone. Not only do you get a good sweat in, but you also have a little bit of social time. If you're somebody who struggles with carving out time for their friends, maybe you could ask your friend to go on a walk or go to a fitness class with you. 3, find a form of exercise that you love. I know that when people hear the word workout, they kind of envision somebody doing like a long run or burpees or like sit-ups and push-ups. Keep in mind that there's so many different ways to move your body, and there's probably a bunch that you haven't even heard of. You can go rock climbing, you can go canoeing, you can find a cool trail and go hiking, you can go to a boxing class, you can go to Orange Theory, you can go to Pilates, you can go to CrossFit, you can go to yoga, or you can just take a walk around your neighborhood. That counts too. You don't have to go to the gym, you don't have to run on a treadmill, and if you hate push-ups, then you don't have to do push-ups. Literally anything that moves your body, that gets your heart rate up, counts as exercise. Also, you don't need a gym membership. If you go on YouTube, there are so many workouts you can do at home with no equipment or a little bit of equipment. It's honestly just as good. And then you don't need to worry about paying a membership or driving to the gym and finding parking and all that stuff. 4, the last thing I recommend is doing group fitness classes. And that's kind of how I started working out. I really like that somebody was telling you what to do, and then you didn't have to think about designing a workout or deciding whether you were going to do weightlifting or cardio or whatever it is. The great thing about group fitness classes for beginners is that you can learn the exercises in your class and then do them on your own, especially because in your class you'll figure out like how to use the equipment or how heavy the weights that you use need to be. Maybe later you'll have more refined fitness goals and you won't go to group classes anymore, but you'll still have a catalog of exercises in your head that you've learned how to do that you can use to achieve whatever it is you're trying to achieve. Also, set goals for yourself. I would discourage against setting goals that are physique related and instead encourage you to set goals like being able to squat this amount of weight or going to the gym 3 times a week, doing a 5-mile hike instead of a 3-mile hike. It's definitely healthier to think about exercise and how it makes you feel better than look better. That's all of the tips that I have for you. Leave a comment if any of them have helped you in any way. I would love to hear about it. I wish you the best of luck on your fitness journey, and I will see you soon.